Anyways, yeah, nice little rabbit trail. Take it away, Jack.
Are we finishing up the series?
There's 2 more episodes.
We still got 2 more.
Okay.
But what series?
Windbreaker.
Yeah.
Put them up. No.
Okay.
I have to catch up on the episodes as well.
You only missed 1 episode.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
you only missed 6.
Okay.
Because you watched 5 with us.
Okay. So I only missed 1 episode. Okay. Was the episode 6 any good?
Yeah, it was very heartfelt.
Heartfelt. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was the 2 that knew each other.
Oh, okay. All right then. I figured that was gonna be
The matchup.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did they resolve their differences?
I mean, I guess one got knocked out and slumped.
Well, which side was it? Was it the crazy people?
Their side.
Our
really?
Our team's still winning.
Oh yeah.
Our side is Windbreaker. Their side is the other guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're always the protagonist.
Okay.
Yep.
All right then. Cool.
So now it's 3-0.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They winning this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see. By the thumbnail, it look like we gonna get a good fight.
Yeah. The next ones up are Sakura, the main character, and the glasses dude on the
Sona
other.
Oh, glasses dude. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the only soccer.
Well, it looks like that fight's probably going to be extending into the last episode.
I feel like it'll be these 2 episodes that we watch because we still have the leaders.
Oh,
So I think the
yeah.
leaders will be the last
that's
2
right,
episodes.
That's right. Because Windbreaker is supposed to have how many episodes? 12?
10.
10. Okay. So we
Mhm.
have 2 more
Yep.
this season. Okay.
Which is great because that means 2 more weeks because after this we'll be like caught up with the normal release schedule of Windbreaker. So we'll have two more weeks of Windbreaker coming out.
Okay.
And
cool.
then we'll have time to replace it with something else because Thursday, I don't know why I was going to say Wednesday. Thursday, we're replacing Fallout with X-Men 97.
Yes.
Going to be watching 2 episodes each sit down. So we'll be able to get through it in 5 sittings instead of 10.
Yep.
Because that would just be criminal, y'all.
Yes.
That would be criminal.
Yeah. But at least in the very first one, because when it initially released, they did release episodes 1 and 2 together.
Okay.
So for everyone else, it was like 9 weeks. So for us, it'll be 5. We'll catch up with the world.
Nice.
It'll be a nice little thing for y'all to get into.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess, and I need to probably look it up on our channel this weekend to see what comments are there. But has anyone suggested another anime show that we could potentially watch after Windbreaker?
People have made suggestions on shows for us, but they've been kind of all over the place.
Okay.
Nothing like set in
We
stone.
probably have to do like another poll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess what I'll do this weekend is look to see which ones people have suggested, see how many episodes are in the shows, and then see which ones are not the most popular, but like the most interesting for us to possibly watch if we haven't seen them already.
Mhm.
So we'll do that.
Yeah, I know there's a few anime that are popping off right now. I know that we could. What in terms of anime?
Yeah, I was thinking about, was it Kaiju?
Yeah, Kaiju number 8 came out. Go Go Loser Ranger has come out.
Go Loser Ranger. Please tell me it's based off Power Rangers.
Yes.
It's a Power Rangers parody, but the concept is more similar to The Boys.
Okay. I think I'd be
Yeah,
out.
that's like the concept. It's like The Boys, but with the idea of Power Rangers. Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since I don't really think that it matters to give y'all like the backstory of the shows, just in case any of them are like interesting to y'all. So Go Go Loser Rangers is that essentially the Power Rangers managed to beat the main villains, but every week, like on Sundays, which is when Power Rangers comes out in Japan, or Super Sentai comes out in Japan, they keep showing up.
Okay.
What we find out through the story, because we actually follow one of like those minions that they have, is that the Rangers are forcing them to keep showing up, and they just make a spectacle out of it which is the TV show of like Power Rangers they have to go through. And the story revolves around him getting fed up with it and faking his death so that he can infiltrate the Rangers and take them down from the inside. But then he also finds out how corrupt they really are from the inside.
Oh, dang. So anti-hero, no,
he's a villain. No, he makes it very clear that he's only trying to kill them because their entire plan was to come down and take over Earth.
I got you.
It's kind of like a reluctant hero story because we're following the villain's perspective. But like by extension, we find out how bad the heroes are, and so now it makes him look heroic by proxy.
I'm sold. I want to watch that next.
It's pretty good. I've seen clips and people have been talking about it for a while. But I didn't expect it to be as popular as it became now.
I gotcha.
It's gone through a few names. Go-Go Loser Ranger, Ranger Reject, I think is like the actual way that you would translate it, but a lot of people just like Go-Go Loser Ranger.
Okay.
So that's what they like. A lot of people call it. But it's pretty good. The animation is really good from what I've seen, and like there are a lot of twists and turns in the story where it's just like, oh dang, how would they get out of this? And then Kaiju number 8 takes place in a world where Kaiju exists. So like those giant monsters similar to like King Kong and Godzilla. They're just out destroying humanity. A guy who could never make it into the response squad for Kaiju actually works as a like maintenance man. He cleans up after the Kaiju are dead.
Dang.
Oh,
so
okay,
that must be a job.
Yeah.
But one twist of fate day, they're attacked by like a smaller Kaiju. It's not like a Godzilla sized one. It's sort of like how if you ever seen Kong Skull Island,
yes,
they had like giant monsters in terms of human, but then Kong was way bigger than them.
Yes.
It's like the equivalent of that ends up attacking him. He ends up in the hospital, and then a creature finds him in the hospital and attacks him. And when his friend goes to check on him, he's a human Kaiju.
Dang.
That can shift between being human or like turning into a Kaiju.
What the heck?
Alright, so we really have to watch this now.
They're two
I was about to say
animes.
there's two really good ones came out around the same time.
Goodbye, X-Men.
No.
Kaiju number 8.
I need my storm.
Egg. Go.
I've been trying so
that's
hard
part of the
to
reason.
Watch.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I was just like, let's wrap X-Men up really quickly.
Yes.
But because of the time frame that we did stuff, we should be able to like schedule and work some stuff in relatively within. Because
cool.
It'll only be 5 weeks of X-Men, so that's like 1 month when we get started.
Okay.
And then by that time, that'll be an extra month of Kaiju number 8 and Go-Go Loser Ranger. So whenever we work them in, they can fill that slot and we can do the whole 2-episode thing again.
I gotcha.
And then whatever one we don't do the 2-episode thing for, we can just do 1 episode a week like we do Windbreaker usually. But yeah, there's a few interesting things. Freerun that's still really popular right now. Beyond Journey's End, which is basically a story set in a fantasy world where Freerun, who's an elven mage, helped to kill off like the big guy. Let's call him the Demon King because I don't know if he's actually a demon.
They always call him a Demon King.
Yeah, but like I know there's actual like demons as a race in the show, but I don't know if he's the Demon King. But we'll just say we'll say Evil Overlord.
Okay.
She was a part of the party that helped defeat the Evil Overlord.
The hero party.
Yeah.
Right.
But because she's an elf, she lives longer than everybody else. So she fell in love with the main hero, but he was human. And he ends up dying.
Okay.
And she has like emotional withdrawal. And she manages to just go through pursuing on this long line until she finds a mage that she essentially takes under her wing. And it's like her post-adventure after saving the world.
Gotcha.
And being recognized for like her talents and gifts. But like she's emotionally withdrawn.
I gotcha.
I've seen some clips of that show that they got some good animation. Like, I don't know how often they fight in that show because I haven't really checked it out. But the fight scenes that I have seen
are pretty good.
Have been crazy.
Okay.
This is free. How do you say it?
Free reign.
Free reign.
Yeah, it's like it's either like Freerin or Freerin or something like that. It's like it's something like akin to German.
Yeah.
Got you.
Um,
Justin was saying that was really good.
Yeah. I've only heard good things about it, but that one is a longer one. I know there's at least like 20 something episodes into that one. And then I can't remember anything else that I've seen people
watching.
That's like new or current. I know that there's a lot of people watching like old stuff, or getting into like Avatar for the first time or something like that.
I got you.
So, yeah, if there's anything else, we can definitely check it out and see. But yeah, so about to get into Windbreaker. Last time on, our Gas X co-captain managed to come through, knock out his old friend, because he was just like, look, I chose to serve under somebody else, and I knew that you weren't going to be rocking with it. That's why I told you to leave. But his friend was just like, I don't really care that you served under somebody else. I just didn't want you to tell me to leave, because you changed my life after saving it when I was getting jumped.
Nah.
Yep.
I felt a certain type of way about that.
Isn't that like that first that first fight scene that we saw? Not the first fight scene, but the first like versus scene where the guy, not the first one.
No, the one that got face planted?
Yeah, the monk. Or not the monk, but the guy who got face planted, like him and his friend, who fought against the
Suo.
Yes,
yeah, the gentleman.
That's like their relationship.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but if they had
exactly.
Yeah, if they had stayed on the same side, that would have been their relationship.
Yeah.
Essentially, our vice captain told this other guy that it was just because he saw that he was too devoted to him, and that he really wasn't growing as a person. He was just trying to follow somebody else. He essentially saw that and was just like, well, I'm choosing to go along with this other guy. So I know that that's not like your thing. Branch out. Do your own thing.
I'm glad you understood me with my word jumble. I was trying.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So they ended up on like two opposite sides.
I got you.
But home dude with the glasses tried to take off Vice Captain's friend's jacket. Vice Captain said, "Oh, hold on now. Be careful, because you about to go up next. Your jacket's on the line."
Be like, don't be taking off nobody else's jacket. You know you ain't gonna get your jacket.
Right? If you ain't gonna get jacket
it's
back,
be problems.
Yeah,
it's on site.
Because he is quick to rip anybody's jacket off.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to put yours up.
I honestly feel like I don't know if it's because I'm just like, oh, this is probably gonna be one of them cliche things where the main character loses.
I don't think it's cliche because he's still new to this.
Yeah.
True.
Like, I feel like it makes sense if he loses this because his character's got to develop in some other way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we haven't seen him develop too much.
We have, but it's just like it's been
subtle.
Yeah, it's been obvious stuff. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Because it's the stuff that like, oh, you need a conversation with somebody to actually look at things this way, and each time they just have the conversation because the rest of the team understands their place in all this.
Yes.
He still thinks he's him.
Yeah.
Coming into this.
He still thinks he's
Yeah.
him.
I mean, that's his story. So it can only go two ways. Either he proves he's him in this fight, or he gets humbled.
Yeah.
There's only two ways that it can go.
He said, I am him.
I am him.
He is me.
Yes.
He could be humble.
Timothy, if you will.
He said, I am the goat. I know I'm the goat. You can't tell me I'm not the goat.
Humble.
So they get humbled real quick.
Yes. So let's see if Sakura can actually do it. If you're checking out this video on YouTube, we are going to be showing you a highlight reel of our thoughts, comments, concerns, and anything else that we thought in real time while watching the episode. Because
we are not a market substitute.
yes,
And we do not want to catch a case.
That is correct. If you're checking this out with us live, pull up a copy of Windbreaker on your own Crunchyroll account.
Yes.
Sync up with us as we get ourselves started. We're about to watch episodes 7 and 8 of Windbreaker. We're going to break it up for us because it's got to be 2 separate videos.
I got you.
Yeah. Well, I say that because X-Men, we just rolling through.
Yeah.
There ain't going to be no pausing between
that's
episodes.
fine. That is fine.
Okay.
That is fine.
Yeah.
I can do that. I can do that. I'm
rolling
ready.
through.
I'm ready for X.
I'm just...
play.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just going to edit those as if they were 2 episodes together. So,
Okay.
so we don't got to stop for those, but for this, yeah.
Have to.
Yes.
Continuity.
So, with that being said, I'm going to cue this intro, and then we're going to get into episode 7 of Windbreaker, Fight to Win.
I wish I had an anchor one.
That was good enough.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, so he won't get started.
You would be terrified.
Don't you get started, Benji. You out there in that rain with those flip flops on, boy.
You up. Don't get humbled.
Is homeboy still knocked out?
No,
that guy
this is
woke
the vice captain's friend. The other guy did wake up last episode.
Oh, okay.
After thinking that he was done.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. Been waiting to see this since episode 4 or
Right.
something like that. Ooh!
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh, he's got
See
that.
that smile? Woo!
Oh no, that was thug.
Right?
I'm sorry, people.
This sucker straight tackled him
Right?
and said, "Let me just ground pound."
Don't underestimate him, sorry.
Right?
Yo, he just got bloodlust.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
okay.
Bring it here. I'm on you, Jolly Green.
You need to listen to this guy's words, okay?
I
He's
can't.
playing with you right now.
Probably
Right.
tiring him out.
Probably trying to tire him out.
This is a sucker that's trying to break bones.
Whoa!
Nice.
That was a good spin kick.
No,
Uh-oh.
I bet he ate
Uh-oh.
that. I bet he ate that. Oh my
You're
goodness.
already keeping up. Ooh.
Oh,
You
not
know
by the
what?
leg.
Bro!
No, the quad hoppers.
Oh, freak.
He said, I'm getting you back for saying I was lame.
Oh nah.
I'm not done yet.
Dang. Ooh!
He said, yo, you almost broke
Caught him
my
with a
arm.
wrist lock.
Right?
Or an arm lock, I guess, technically.
Nice,
Dude, I like his
that.
kicks.
I like that.
That was a more
Keep
copy
it up.
word
Keep
kind
it
of
up.
kick.
Mm-hmm.
And he's healing up from that stab, too.
Yeah, he probably was following along his move set, trying to get a feel of how he moves. Yeah. He said, I've always been ridiculed.
Locked in now.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Oh, okay, he bringing it back from episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he's still gonna eat this.
Right.
He gonna smile.
I can't believe he fighting him in clogs, bro.
Right? Oh!
He said, I got done
In
with
the
playing.
dang
I'm not
chest.
playing with you anymore.
Gosh.
This ain't fun.
Dang.
Knocked the wind out of him.
Gone.
Knock the wind out of him.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Push-ups. This guy guys all talk right now.
Clogs, it don't matter.
Right? To the bully club. Because that's all you guys do is bully people.
That's true.
Woo-wee.
Bro, stomping on the back of his head is crazy.
I'd be like, are you trying to kill this guy? He has to have a broken nose.
Oh, Lord.
Freak.
Oh, he didn't know about that.
There ain't no way he about to discipline him. He just thinking to ask this now.
Right?
Yo. It's the sound effects for me.
Right?
They're dead. They're dead.
Now, home dude that woke up.
Face plant and got crowned. His jacket is off.
He has definitely
His
have to be
jacket
dead.
is off.
What the heck? I'm scared.
Oh, Lord.
I neutralized the threat. And now back to the game.
Right? I have handed the troublemakers their punishment. Alright, let's get back to it.
I'm weak.
Them boys got their butt whoops.
Oh no, we want to go back to the plot.
Right?
I don't want a side story.
You gotta have it. He was like, listen, I'm like,
Oh, is this backstory? Okay.
yeah, that's definitely a Dashi.
Dang. Oh, snap.
Ooh, freak.
Yep.
He used to just have
It's a
sandals. He
myth.
used
It's
to
a
be a
myth.
Luffy fighter. But then he upgraded to clod hoppers.
Like geese.
No, like Jiraiya. Oop. Bouncing around.
No, his eyes were brighter. Look at all his uncertainty then.
Right.
He's like, I think I said that right. I said that right?
So who is in charge
That's what I'm
now?
trying to figure. I think it might.
Because whoever they bumped off to become the top,
Right?
they just didn't like it
They
after that.
demolished him.
Right? Demolished him. I think that's what, is that what we're leading up to? The strongest person?
I think so.
Oh,
He's
Lord.
broken.
This is,
He's broken.
He said, I'm not free. I have all this responsibility now. He says, not fun. He said, it's not fun no more.
The lights in his eyes are going away.
Oh, not your twisted little black soul.
He gonna be like, wait, why you here? Yep.
Ah!
Mm-hmm. Hey, sucker, you lost.
You're out.
I need my whole team to be strong.
Do you dare defy me?
He had to be. Adachi had to be careful.
Oh,
No.
Lord,
He said-
got that the abyss.
No,
He's got that instinct. That
He
killer
said,
instinct.
check me then. Do it.
He said,
I dare you.
I'm gonna stay by you just so you have a little piece of light.
Right?
I
He
feel like
said
represents
you were my
light in him.
he said you were my friend. I can't let you go mad and screw up everyone. Oh, he said I'll do it.
Aw. Go be free.
Man, F all that. You was scared to check this little nigga.
Right? You were so scared to check him.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. You pussied out.
Hey, for real, for real.
Basically.
He never wanted the group to be that way.
Yeah, and that's fine. And you should have checked that little nigga when he got out of pocket.
Yep. Next episode.
Woo, woo. He said all this mess they getting into, bullying people, beating down on the weak. He said this isn't why I joined.
Bro.
What is he trying to do?
Probably wake his friend up to see that he's screwing up everybody else. he's so sad.
I want to give him a hug.
Man, F all that.
No. It's being twisted just to be twisted, just so he, doesn't tell his supposed friend and leader, hey, you being a bully, stop it.
It's like, what you doing is messed up.
Right.
How are they supposed to get strong if we freaking kicking them out?
Yeah. He said, I'm the leader. If you don't like it, you can walk.
Yeah.
He said, I don't want anybody catching this abuse, so I'll do it for you.
And like in turn, he became dark himself.
He's trying to keep the little guy from having to do the abuse, but he's agreeing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he thinks that the little guy should be able to make the decisions because he is the strongest. He just doesn't want him to have to do the dirty work. But see, the thing is with people like this, you're just
enabler.
Yeah, you're enabling their bad behavior.
Yep.
Because he's not gonna think he's wrong if you don't ever tell him
Right,
like
you don't ever check him.
Yeah. Heck no, you don't get no pass from me. You a piece of crap.
Yep.
To be honest with me, that makes it worse for me because then I'm just like, you didn't even choose to do this.
No,
you're just too afraid to check this little boy.
You checked out.
Heck no. Nah.
He got chin checked.
Yeah,
that should have been the day that you took off the jacket and been like, all right, well, I don't want to be a part of this.
Right.
Yeah.
So you either roll with me and we keep like our crew as strong as we got to be.
That's
or
true.
I'm out.
Stand on the business, or I'm out. And then you'll be what? And then you'll be like alone, and you'll have to figure this out the other way.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be bullying people or taking jackets.
Soft serve ass. Oh,
Yikes.
Right, because he could have taken off the jacket and formed his own group without Homeboy being the leader. Yeah.
True.
Could have done that, but he didn't.
Instead, he's softer than a blizzard.
So many choices that he did not choose.
He could go with.
That's some real gang mentality stuff. Be like, well, I'm not about all the killing. Yeah, but you hanging out with killers, so
What you trying to say?
At some point, you either gotta accept what you are, or you gotta be like, man, I don't care about your crisis of conscience.
Shouldn't be doing this, man. I don't need this.
Because if that were the case, you wouldn't have needed to go out of your way to you made this active decision to beat up them two homeboys.
Right?
On your own.
Like relentlessly beat them up. They were already knocked out. You can hear bones crunching.
Spirit broke. One had a concussion. We thought he had.
That guy's
thought
dead.
he had died.
That guy is dead now.
The homeboy who got knocked out is knocked out again.
He was trying to explain
He's not
himself.
even knocked out. He has passed
Look,
away on him.
All I know, his nose.
Way.
All I know, his nose is broken because he face planted trying to explain himself. All I heard was, and that was it.
Broke his neck.
He said middle school was in our turf. We were just playing with them. Playing.
The man,
right.
the man hasn't been awake for almost a full episode.
No, he hasn't.
Since this whole
The guy got a concussion. He's dead now.
And Spirit Broken Brother is pretty much, he's out cold.
He's sharing the same fate.
Sharing the same fate, yep.
At least the
You
friends
buried
are
them in
knocked
the
out
same
together.
coffin.
At least they're knocked out together. They got in together. They knocked out together.
I would need to see them wake up. I would need to see them wake up.
But see, that's the thing with like, I'm not even gonna say characters like this, with people like this who have this mentality where it's just like, I'm a bear your cross. by doing the bad things for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like because you enabled everybody else to think the same way.
Yeah, and
those were two homies that were with you in the before times.
Right.
But now think that it's cool to chase around middle schoolers because you don't want to put your foot down.
Right. Yep. That is so true.
This little boy, I'm sure he can whoop your tail, but sometimes you just gonna have to take a beating or leave.
Or leave. Yeah.
Yeah, this one, what you man? I'm salt.
I'm salt.
I'm sure his tears are salty too. He looked like he crying.
Cry through it all. You can't even
start
see.
crying through that rain.
Like, just keep smiling, bro.
You's a bitch.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe that. I jive more with the other guy. Who I'm calling Catnap. I jive more with him. Because at least he stood on what it is.
He stood on business.
He said...
I was about to say he mentally damaged, but like...
Emotional damage.
He said, I am a leader. You either with me or you out. You against me? All right, get out. After I beat your A.
Business.
Then you can leave.
Shoot. I might need to commit him to Arkham Asylum, but at least he's standing on something.
Yeah.
This sucker over here, man. This is not how you be a vice captain, y'all. You just check your captain if he ain't on the up and up.
But, it's just so weird because the guy who is the captain, he can obviously see that the captain of the Windbreakers doesn't have the same dilemma that he's having.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to fight him.
Yep.
He thinks that if he fights him and, like, he puts him in his place, that he can figure it out for himself. That's why he did all this. Because literally in the episode where he showed up to their base, he was just like, yeah, you're always looking like you're having fun. So clearly you know something I don't. So let's fight. And
let's fight.
Let's squabble.
Because either that means that you haven't been introduced to the right hands yet, or...
And he will introduce.
Or I'm doing something wrong.
What about feet?
Yeah.
To the right foot.
Shoot.
So I'm doing something wrong.
Gosh. I need to see how this plays out.
I mean, we're going into it in the next one.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Let's go into the next episode. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if y'all enjoyed this reaction to Windbreaker...
Trey, you don't sound very...
He's salty about it. He said, nah, this ain't it, homeboy. You chose to stay and not say nothing.
At this point, just don't say anything now. Whoop Sakura's tail and be done with it. But all this flip-flopping... Because now I feel like he about to get Naruto'd.
Right.
Matter of fact, I'm going back to the video because I'm gonna make this say. Now he about to get Talk No Jutsu. And Sakura would have lost. Seen it.
You gotta play Sadness and Sorrow in the background.
Pull out the swing set.
At least
I would, but I don't want to get caught with copyright.
Exactly. There we go.
It's matching the aesthetic right now.
The setting is here.
Yeah.
The rain.
Yeah.
No.
He got his flops on, his orange on. He going through an emotional crisis. He's there.
I like those flops.
Would you wear them?
No, that look like that hurt.
I just want to hear the click clack, click clack.
It would get annoying.
Clack clack.
And it's hard to move in those things too.
That's true. They're probably heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what they're actually called. I know they got a real term.
Those the type of shoes almost to what
you can look them up. What type of shoes Jiraiya wears in Naruto?
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, y'all let us know how you fed.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Mugen and Jin and
yeah.
Mugi.
Y'all let us know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first 1,000.
000
in the C2 Army. Enlist today and become one of our first recruits. You can also check out the link in the description. It'll be a link to all of our socials, including our Discord page, the C2 Circle. There you can become a champion of the ring and be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live around
7
p.m. Eastern Standard Time around the dot.
On Thursday.
That's right, Cheetah.
Yeah.
And let us know if this dude's a punk.
If you're a punk, leave a comment.
And if y'all are salt too.
Y'all salty?
Mhm.
How does this episode make you feel?
They're called Getas, by the way. I don't know how to pronounce it, so.
Oh, Gita?
Gita.
Agita.
Gator sandals.
Gata.
Gita sandals.
Yeah.
Would you wear Gita sandals?
I would.
I try them out once.
How they feel?
I just don't like. I would try them out once.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just wouldn't wear them for a long time because I don't like flat-footed shoes.
Yeah, I don't like flat-footed shoes
The
either.
pain, you trying to run in those, dodge, evade,
Mm-hmm.
it takes practice.
Practice.
I got flat feet, so I think I could work with them.
Yeah.
Power to you, Chia.
They'll hurt.
Yeah.
No pain, no gain.
Also, feel free to check out our playlist of Windbreaker. We have episodes 1 through, what is this, 7?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 through 7 all up in there, so you can catch up with us if you missed anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch you in the next video with some more Catered Chaos. Thank you guys so much. We love and appreciate each and every
Love
one
y'all
of
the
you.
pixels.
Yeah. Peace.
Bye.
So when you say you salt, you just
Heart
regular salt,
you.
pink salt, grated salt,
You mean such a good boy.
I'm a rock.
and rock.
Yes. A huge salt rock.
Be cuddled like that.
I
Okay.
haven't seen you in a few weeks.
I know.
I have to get
The type that people use for lamps.
Get all the cuddles, all the kisses. He's like, I'm not letting you go.